Good morning. We had a horrible night of sleep last night, but it turns out it's because JP has a fever of 102 degrees. So I was getting ready to go to work this morning and I took his temperature 102. So called in sick. I was like, I can't go to work today. I have to take my child to the doctor because he has a 102-degree fever and he never gets fevers that high. So I am still gonna take Cam to my mother-in-law and let her watch the baby while me and JP go to the doctor, because I don't want her around all of the sickness because she's only like 4 months old. So we're gonna take her there and then take JP to the doctor and see what is wrong with him. I'm gonna go by Burger King, I think, and try to get him his favorite breakfast to see if he'll eat, see if he'll drink something, because he needs to stay hydrated. I've already given him some medicine this morning, but it's been a wild morning. So we're gonna get the day started. Levi's at football, so he wasn't here for all the craziness this morning because he had to leave at like 5:30 for football. So acquired the Burger King, but JP fell asleep, so not great. His appointment is going to be at 10:40. That's the earliest they had available. That means so many people have to be sick right now because like the doctor's office wasn't even open when I called for an appointment. So it's gonna be a struggle, but 10:40, so we have a couple hours. I am going to go pick up coffee from Starbucks because I didn't make that this morning because he literally would not let me go. Like, I could not leave like the couch. When Cameron woke up, she was crying and I went to get her and he literally freaked out. So couldn't leave him for like 3 seconds. So I'm gonna go pick up my coffee right now and then we're gonna go drop the baby off. Yes, thank you. Have a good day. So we got the coffee and it is so good. I just had to mention that this was a total win for today. This was free. I had stars. So it's just a venti iced coffee with a splash of oat milk, no classic, and then salted caramel cold foam, which is my favorite. Are you ready to go find out what's wrong? It is strep. COVID and flu were negative. They said to just watch the baby and make sure that she's eating and that she doesn't get a fever. And if she does, then we'll need to bring her in. They had to give him Motrin in there because his fever was going back up so bad.
I love you.
All right, I love you too. Time to feed the baby. All right, we're back from the doctor. I have JP sitting down. He's watching Frozen. I hope he's gonna go to sleep while he's watching that. He's got some water. I'm gonna get him a snack after I feed Cameron. She is pretty hungry right now. So I'm gonna feed her next and then get me and JP something to eat for lunch. But his fever's back up to 102.7. So I just kind of hope he takes a nap until that goes down because he just took some Motrin while he was at the doctor. Hopefully the prescription will be called in and filled pretty soon so we can go get that. He's just feeling pretty bad. It's just gonna be a lazy cartoon kind of day and hopefully he will feel better. So JP does not want to eat. He's not going to sleep. So he's just sitting in there drinking water and watching TV. So I came in here and I got my lunch that was actually packed for lunch today at work, but Levi packed it for me last night. So it's nice that that's ready and I'm able to eat that right now instead of having to like try to cook something while, you know, having an awake baby and an awake sick 3-year-old. So you're too little to eat a sandwich. 1:45, JP's finally decided to eat himself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So, minor update. I called CVS because I had not gotten any information about like picking up his prescription, whether it was ready or whatever. And they were like, oh yeah, we're out of amoxicillin. I was like, you probably should have told me that because now it's 3:45 and I need some amoxicillin and you don't have it. So now I have to send it to another pharmacy and trust y'all to like do that whole process, which I don't. So I'm hoping that he even gets his antibiotics today. That's where we're at. He's feeling a little bit better. I'm about to take his temperature again and then give him some more Motrin because he should be able to have more Motrin at 4 o'clock. Levi doesn't have football because he had it this morning, so he should be able to go pick up the prescription. I'll see if I'm gonna cook supper or if he's just gonna pick something up because kind of a disaster of a day, so. Oh, what'd you find? You wanna play with him? Here you go. Truck.
Mama.
So Levi got home from work and he came in, cuddled the babies, and they went to sleep. So I had some time to take a shower, which was great. Folded some clothes, and now the baby is still asleep. JP's awake, but he's kind of pitiful again. He's watching Miss Rachel in there while I am going to just get everything ready for tomorrow. So like lunches, all that stuff. I need to pack everything and just kind of get back into it because I have to go back to work tomorrow. So I've tried to declutter over the course of like the past couple of weeks just so that I could have like everything easier to manage, and I feel like I've done a pretty good job. It's been decently easy to like pick up and clean up at night to get ready for the next day. It just makes everything so much easier when there's less clutter, but it's a little messy right now. So I'm gonna do some dishes, put some clothes up, get ready for tomorrow. One thing I really like to do when I'm cleaning up is have a basket for like rooms where you're not going to visit often. So like anything downstairs I could take to a downstairs room pretty easily, but I don't want to have to like run things up to JP's room, to the playroom, to the bedroom, just like constantly when I'm cleaning up. So I take it and I put it in a basket, and then I put that basket on the stairs, and when I take a trip upstairs I can take that stuff to his room and put it in its place. This is something that's actually helped me a lot because I'm like a chronic, like put things in places where they don't belong and then you don't know where they are the next time you need them. Yeah, that's me for sure. So this just helps me like not put things somewhere that I shouldn't. I put them in a basket and take them to where they should go when I have time. So like these toys he was playing with earlier, he got them from upstairs. They're supposed to go in his sensory bin. He hasn't even had them in his sensory bin yet. They were actually still in the pack. They're going in the bin, and I will take them and put them in the sensory closet when I go back upstairs. Forgot a dirty spoon. I freaking hate when you do that. So this looks like an absolute disaster, but it's really just Levi's clean clothes, the diaper bag, and then Levi's book bag for school. So it's not that bad, but we gotta tidy it up.
$1.99.
I thought you said $4.99. I was like, that's not a good deal, is it?
2 Kroger card members, hot tamales, priceless. Don't know how much they cost. Pedialyte, roughly $4.50, and Pedialyte freeze pops, maybe $5.50. I'm showing those. They're not frozen yet.
And his antibiotics?
Antibiotics, no insurance.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it.
$10.
High five.
Gosh.
All right, it is 8:50 and we are about to put the kids down for bed. So that's gonna be the end of this video. It was quite a hectic, wild day. Not what we were expecting when we woke up. So we are keeping our fingers crossed that she does not wake up sick tomorrow, because that would not be fun. So let's all hope and pray together. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next vlog. I'm gonna go read Harry Potter as a bedtime story.